My name is Dr. Ben Song.
I'm a time traveler.
I leap into other people to change history for the better.
Incredible.
So you're on board with the time traveler thing?
Who am I this time?
You are a spy.
Awesome.
You ended season 1 strong. Season 2 kicks off strong. You've got these meaningful leaps. The characters and their journeys are so much fun to watch. Brilliant Easter eggs. I want to know what did you want to bring to season 2 that you didn't get to do in season 1?
Well, first I have to say kudos to all the writers, to Martin, to Adrita, to Romy, Christy, Lori, Benjamin Rabb. Oh, they've got some great stuff with Derek Hughes, Drew Lindo, and Margarita Matthews, and of course, Dean Georgaris. I have to give great kudos to all of them. They have honored the original series. They have kept the lore in place. They are expanding on it, which is, I think, how a series grows when it goes into, sequels and reboots and films, all the things that we hope to do with it, video games, all that good stuff. So I think what we got to do was, we got to go to the 1600s. We got to go to Egypt, literally. I mean, in the original show, we went to Vietnam, and so that was kind of the most we could do, but Vietnam was actually shot in the valley. This time we actually got to go to a whole nother continent, and it's still within his lifetime, but it's exciting to watch that happen. And we get more in the second season about Jen and Magic and Ian. We get to learn more about them, and Caitlin. We get another side of her as just being the heroine that's out to find her man storyline. We've got some great guest stars in the opening season opener, but the additional cast, Peter and Eliza, I'm sorry. Peter and Eliza, I think, are going to be real assets into advancing the storytelling.
Season 2 already feels a bit more nostalgic for me. It just feels like there's something there for all of us to really love and hold on to.
Oh, thank you so very much. I mean, I think Dean and Martin really heard what the fans were looking for. They wanted to go into their lives. They wanted to go into their timelines. And, we've got some great music from period pieces. We've got an incredible production designer with Mei Ling Chen and Guinevere. Every week, they give us the world to do a little movie. And then we get to come back to the present, which we didn't get to do in the original series, except for on the rare occasion. But the show's being in a different time, seen through the eyes of someone from present day, is, I think, what makes it so powerful and so unique. Because you can have these conversations about history with your mom, with your dad, with your grandparents, with your kids. And that, to me, again, is the beauty of the show, that you get a history lesson, but from the perspective of someone who was living it through the eyes of someone who's from a different time, has got to figure out how they're living it and what they can change to make better.
The day the LA riots began.
There's no way out now.
Area 51.
It's UFOs.
I'm in the future.
We are in serious trouble.
How is this possible?
This is the butterfly effect to end all butterfly effects.
I would like to know, if Deborah Pratt could leap anywhere in time, where would she leap and what would she do?
Oh, that's a very interesting question. I've written a series of books that take place in the future called The Vision Quest. And they really deal with the kind of world we could live in based on the world we're living in today. And so I'd really like to see, based on all the things we're doing and not doing, what the Earth will look like and what I could do now to make a difference. And then I'd really like to go back, you know, like almost to pre-Egyptian times and see the foundation, which I think I'm going to do in the prequel for the Vision Quest. Go back and see where all of this came from. If I could travel in time, which I think I do all the time, I think we all travel in time, I would do something that would make a difference in our lives today and in the future of our kids and grandkids tomorrow. Because that's who I am. I mean, when I brought this idea to Don Bellisario, I said, we can have these conversations that right now people go are politically incorrect, but the truth is they happened. We can't change history, only maybe a little bit on the show.
He won't survive.
Never punched a Nazi before. Felt pretty good.
I never know where
This is insane!
or who I'm gonna be. It's the adventure of a lifetime.
Quantum Leap, October 4th on NBC.